hope everyone had a good weekend, and I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. Screen, hurry. Why is my screen not showing up? Screen? There you go. I don't know why. I tested it before even. So we are playing in Other Waters. We are... Hi, Funky Toad! We are... Oh gosh, this is really loud. 1 second. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. New game? Oh no, this is kind of loud. Is the game really loud for you, Funky? So, we are an AI helping a stranded exobiologist. I think that's the term. They are on a new planet, and I realized this game is gonna be terrible for me, purely because it's about pronouncing words that I'm very bad at. And I think I said pronouncing words really badly. This is foreshadowing, guys. So I'm kind of worried about this. We're gonna butcher so many words. I should just rename my stream where I butcher words for an hour. So we are the AI, we're not the player, and we have to guide this person through this new planet. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's really loud. I'm sorry, guys. Oh my gosh, let me try to fix the sound. It might be a bit on the left. Okay, give me a sec. Let's try to get... Don't just let me... Okay, there you go. Okay, you know what, let's just try to... Let me see if I can edit it through my own. Because, I'm trying to see if I can edit it through the... I'm not the most tech savvy, guys, so I'm trying to, like, figure out how to do this. Okay, we're gonna have to just shoot through the game because I'm really bad at using OBS, which is the streaming software. So give me a second. Let's get through this intro, and then I'm sure I'll have menus, hopefully. So, in Other Waters. So, oh, error detected. What do you mean error detected? Rebuilding memory. Oh gosh. This is gonna get loud. Log recovered. Last known log. Log recovered. Date 2189. User is sensory disabled. There's like a broken message and it goes, there isn't any time. This is going to be more restrictive than you're used to, but you're resourceful. I know you. I'm sorry. Okay, but I can't let them find you. I can't lose everything we've achieved. Hell? Something, I have no idea. User disconnected. Okay, someone was trying to talk to us, but we didn't know. So the options we have is continue to reboot. Yes. Okay. All right. Hello? Is someone there? This is Dr. Ellery Vass. I urgently need all systems in this suit activating. I've been locked out, and I'm 20 meters away below the surface here. I say again, is it Ellery? Ellery Vass? Can any operator persons on this suit please respond? Oh wait, O is... How do I talk to her? Please respond, I need assistant. Pilot, authorization granted, X. Scan, ability, power, oxygen, heading, depth. Okay, let's power up. How do I power up? Which one's up? Oh, there you go. Power panel activating, plenty of juice. Okay. Let's give her oxygen. Oxygen panel up, and rebreather functioning. I'm off reserve oxygen now. What's ability? What's LB? Okay, utilities available. Let's see. Sampling, storage, terminal, and retrieval seem to be installed. Okay, so I had to put on everything. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. I'm setting panel coming online. Excellent. Or I'm sensing, sorry. I'm seeing, sorry, there you go. Depth? Good. The dye panel is activated. Currently reading of 20 meters. Okay, that's what she thought. And then I guess we're scanning now. B. Scan typography, readouts coming through. Looking good. X. Okay, so it's telling me to... Huh? You don't seem to know what you're doing. You're not operator, are you? Then what are you? Why are you installed in this suit? Help me here. Okay. I knew there was something strange about this suit when I got inside. It looks decades old. Look, we don't have time for this, so whatever program or system you are, I need you to work with me. You seem to respond to voice commands, so that's a start. We need to head north. I'll explain once we get going, but right now I'm locked out of half the systems of this suit. Someone, somehow, has rewritten the permissions to only respond to internal messaging. That means you. So I'm going to need you to take control. Let's get moving. Take me north into the reef. Please. Okay, activate area. Is that, am I the, which side am I? Why does it not let me... There, like that? What am I don't know what I'm supposed to do. A? LB. Active area. LT? I think that's... So we can pick up hazards. We have a map. How do I turn on the map? A? Okay, so she's breathing. That's good. This is not it. How do I get out of this? Okay, wait, how do I get out? I don't know how to get out of this menu right now. Oh, I can zoom in. Active area. What does my B do? Okay, so that's where she wants me to go. I know that. Y is X. Oh, so I'm supposed to... Am I supposed to just... How do I make this go where I want it to go? Why is this so wobbly? Oh, like that. Oh, I'm dumb. Like that? Is that what she wants me to do? B. Is that... How do I get there? How do I point to that? Oh gosh. Hey, lady, we're lost. I'm lost. R? Oh, there you go. Am I supposed to do this? How do I get me to move? Help, lady, I need more help. Oh gosh. We're already stuck! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, okay, what, okay, these are zoom in and out. I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to get her there. Like, she wants me to go here, which is fine, I'm okay with that. But I don't know how to... She said I need to take control, but I don't know how. Okay, okay. Active area. Okay, that's my zoom, that's not it. Okay. It's telling me to turn... I'm connected to a map data, but I can't access it. Nothing is turning on. I think anything yellow means I can do something. So I'm in an unknown region, and I can't request retrieval, sorry. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Help. I don't... Am I supposed to... Is yellow dot where I'm supposed to go, or yellow dot is... I know what she wants me to do, but I don't know how to do it. Does anyone have an idea? I need more instructions! Clearly I'm not a very smart AI. I don't know if intelligence should be in my name. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I can't interact with her. Why do I keep clicking that? Clearly it's not that. Can I talk to her? I can't talk to her anymore. How do I... It's telling me active area, and I get that, but is that... I don't know how to get her to do the thing. Okay, it's telling me to turn the knob. Gosh, are we already lost? I think we're already stuck. Hi. So I'm an AI that's supposed to help this person who's lost in space. So I have no instructions and she has no idea how to pilot. She's told us explicitly that we have to take control. So I'm pretty sure what we need to do is, you see how there's that little triangle right there? We need to navigate there. But I don't know what function I'm supposed to hit to make us go there. Like, I like it, don't get me wrong. I'm frustrated in a good way. I'm like really intrigued now and I really want to figure this out. So we were talking to her originally at the bottom. You see how there's like a 0 and an X? So I realized that was our communication with her. So, hi Shadow. I can't understand the interface. I don't really understand the interface either. So we're all new here. So we are an AI on an old suit that this lady picked up. She's basically got us to turn on all the oxygen. I should have read them a bit more closely. So one of them was oxygen, one was utilities, one was depth, which is the 20 meters, and then there's that thing over there that we haven't used. And then this is scanning. So I know what we need to do. I don't know how to do it. I don't know if okay, so this is scan. So B is scan. And I'm assuming we need to go to that dot. So I don't... What? Like, once... I don't know how to get her to do what I want her to do, or what she wants me to do. Like, I've figured out how to scan. I figured out, you know, she's breathing, she's at 20 depth, which is great. But I don't know what the next step is. I don't know how... Like, I don't know how to... Active area. Okay, so every time I hit that, it says active area. I get that, but how... Okay, it's telling me to turn the L, which we were. Like the L... Whatever this is called. I don't... Maybe I'm not scanning right? How do I know where I need to go. I need to go to where that... Like, what does this do? Like, does this... I don't know how I get that. Like, I get this, but I'm not sure what that is either. What is this? Guys, we gotta solve a mystery, okay? We gotta be smarter. We have, what, 3 heads in here at least? We have to use our break brains and figure this out. Okay, so I have this, which I don't know what it does. We have B, which are scan, which is that. We have our vitals, which is like her oxygen is down there, her depth is down here. I can't remember what the one above oxygen is. Power, oh, power. Oh gosh, is our power depleting? Our power's depleting. Oh no, I can't be screwing around. Okay, L. What? Active area. I just don't know what this means when it says active area. Like, what's the XY button do? Okay, so X button does this. Like, and I could use the L, like they're saying up there, to rotate it. When I tried to do this earlier, she's like, "You don't know what you're doing, do you?" And I'm like, no. And so she kind of caught us on our trick. And then our X. Sorry, so I don't. So okay, sorry. So you can only use your X once I've scanned. So B is scan, and then it shows that little triangle, which I assume is the reef. And then the X, I never, like, I don't, or sorry, the Y does this. So I think it just restarts the scan. So I need to figure out how to make, like, do you, like, this seems like a scanning function, and it said earlier that this was a scanning function. So, like, I don't know what the... Yeah, it's always saying, it's always showing the same dot, and we are losing power. So we need to figure this out. Okay. Active area. Like, I can't, nothing, if it's not yellow, I can't use it. I don't have any sample stores, and I can't power this. And then I think the next one is, like, someone to get me. What's R1? Is this one R1? The two bottom ones are which buttons are these? What are the two button ones? The lower one, RT and LT are zoom in and out. When I press, oh, I see what you're saying. No, it just says active area. Whenever I press, here, one sec. Yeah, every time I press RB, or I'm assuming R1, it just says active area. Is that how I get? I just don't know how to direct. Like, I know what I need to do, I just don't know how to do it. Like, I know she wants me to go toward the reef, which I get that, but I don't know what function I'm supposed to press to make her do that. Can I talk to her again? Oh gosh. Did we already fail this? Okay, and I don't know how to use this function. Like, there's a thing right here. I don't know what that does. We are definitely, I think we're losing power. Very slowly, but we are. Does anyone make sense of this yet? Am I missing something? Or do you guys not understand this either? Like, I'm trying to show it to you guys as clearly as I can. Look, I know that she wants us to go to that dot. I just don't know what function I'm supposed to use to get her there. Like, I can't, it says I'm connected. Is it like an order system thing? Am I supposed to do it in a specific order and then it'll give me information? Because this is connected. Wait, is R1 RT? Is that the same thing? I don't want to cheat. I just don't know what to do, guys. Am I losing power? I don't think I'm actually losing power. I think it's just twittering back and forth. Try placing the white triangle inside the white cone. I saw a progress cone around the white triangle the last time you tried. It's okay. It's okay. Go, Scorpio. Let me try that again. Okay, wait. You saw a progress bar? My energy? My oxygen? Where did you see the progress bar? Okay, one sec. Let me zoom out. Okay. Nope, stop. I don't want to use any utilities. Stop. How do I get out? Okay. Scan, and then... See, it disappears. After, so what am I supposed to be doing? Like, you can see it says RR, so I'm doing that. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do after that. I'm pretty sure that's a power, or I don't, where did you see the, I saw a progress circle, the right triangle. Yeah, if I let it go, it disappears. So, like, it doesn't really, oh, it only disappears on that. Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way? Maybe I'm that way. Maybe no. I'm that thought? I'm very confused, guys. X. I swear, guys, I'm trying. Are you controlling the cone with the stick? Yes. So this one I use my right. And then I have this one sec. This one. And then, so if I scan, so you see how it scans? So I can cancel the screen essentially and press Y, and then I get this. This one I use my left, and then the other one I use my right. So this one I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do with this either, to be honest. Because, like, it looks like it just scans anyways, so I don't understand the function of this. But whatever I did the first time, she said I was wrong, because she's like, you don't know what you're doing, do you? So I'm clearly supposed to use this a certain way. Oh. Wait, is this supposed to be like this? This has to be in. Like, she must be telling us to go this way. Like, honestly, I feel like once we figure this out, we'll be in a... Maybe don't let go of the joystick. Keep it positioned over the... No, watch. If I don't... Like, it's not... Like, watch. I'm not letting it go. It's just, you see how it, like, twitches around? Like, okay, so if I go like this, it will stay, right? Like, you see it doesn't disappear. But once I, like, go over on it, it disappears on its own. So that's why I'm like, there must be something that we're missing. Like, we must not be doing it. Or, you see how it's, like, going either way? If I try to put it on top, it disappears. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. See, it's telling us to do... Like, I don't know what this does. Okay, how about... Okay, I'm gonna try both methods, because I really don't know at this point. Keep it positioned over... I saw it again when you were had it over for a second. The progress circle is... Wait. The progress circle is over the white triangle itself. I saw it again when you... Wait, are you meaning the thing that it's emitting? This? That's me scanning. And then this is canceling it. So what am I supposed to do? The progress circle is over. No, there's a small circle. There's a small circle. See, when it disappears, it's not me. Like, I'm not letting go of it. It, like... Maybe... Oh, okay, wait. Is the... I'm sure this is not meant to be this complicated. Like, it's not me making it disappear. See, I swear I'm trying, but every single time I try, it disappears. Like, you can see it's, like, panning over it. Am I not supposed to go this way? Like, I don't... you can hear me, I'm pressing all my buttons. LT. Yeah, I can only interact with things that are yellow. Maybe you have to hover over the direction, ignoring it disappearing. Oh, so even if it's really finicky, like this should mean it's over it, because it's invisible. Like, I don't know, like, this sounds like a really dumb thing, but I'm gonna just say it out loud. Like, you see how, like, there's a pulsing, like, circle? I feel like that, like, see how, like, I'm touching, like, you saw, like, I touched the white square. So I don't know, like, I was gonna say the pulsing thing maybe is stopping it, but, like, you kind of see, like, I get hit up right next to it, and then it disappears. Like, we must be missing something. Like, this seems really, like, overly complicated right now. I don't know if I'm just giving you poor instructions or, like, not demonstrating the game correctly for you guys so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Like, is there... To toggle button prompts, press back view at any time. What does that mean? Message log. Okay, let's read this again. Let's read our message log one more time. How do I... she needs all systems, so we turned on all the systems. Oh, wow. Can anyone operate? We need assistance. We turned on everything for her. So utilities is available. Power is activating plenty of juice. Oxygen, I'm off reserve. Utilities are available. Sampling, storage, terminal installed. She's seeing the heading panel come online. Driving panel is active. Wait, which one's that? Diving panel? You don't seem to know what you're doing. You're not an operator, are you? Then we say no. Back should mean the select button. You seem to respond to voice command, so that's a start. We need to head north. Oh my god. She wants us to head north. Which way is north then for us? So we need a compass. Or is that north? Or is that indicating north? Is there anything that would give us directions? She wants us to go north. But I don't have a compass. Is that... wait, how do I know what is north? Sorry, I'm just hitting buttons right now. Just trying to see if anything... Whoa. I don't want to quit yet, but I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'll explain. I'm locked out of half of the system. Somehow has rewritten the permission to only respond to internal messaging. That means you. So I'm gonna need you to take control. Let's get moving. Take me north into the reef, please. So... I'm trying to get you into the reef, lady. I honestly don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point. Like, I get that this is scanning. I don't know what thing that we have that would... I do not want to end the stream like this. We have to figure this out, guys. Okay. Whatever program you are, I need you... Okay, we need to head north. I don't know how to make her go north. Like, you would think whatever this is right now would be moving or direction. Like, I don't know, is this a glitch? Did I glitch the game or something? Like, is this game supposed to be like this? This can't be like this. Like, this has been, like, we've spent 30 minutes, we've spent, like, 20 minutes on this. Can someone peek for me? Can someone find out? I don't know. I don't know if this is a glitch or what. Like, I can't believe we spent 20 minutes doing nothing. Which, I mean, I suppose is very common for me in other games, but, you know, I really don't think I'm doing this right. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm still interested in the game. I just feel like we need a victory right now. We need to know how to move. She wants us to go north, which I get, but I don't know how to tell where is north. We don't have a compass. Wait, when you're moving the left stick, I see the radar become yellow. Hey, wait. This? Wait, how do I get that? Which radar? I see the radar became yellow. Yeah, the radar became yellow. So we have this function, but I don't know what it does. Whatever we did it wrong, because she's like, you're not the operator, are you? And I'm like, nope. I really don't want to look up a guide, but I don't know what else to do at this point. Because we need to move forward. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna look up a guide. Oh no, what did I do? Okay, does the button do anything when the radar is yellow? Give me 1 second. Let me find a non... There's no guide. I just need to know how to start this game. Like, I feel like once we know how to start the game, we'll be good. Does the button do anything when the radar is yellow? Okay, give me a sec. Let me go back in there. Oh my gosh, this game is too new. I can't even find a guide on this. Okay. Oh my goodness sake. Okay, you were asking about this, right? So I have to be in an active area and then I can move it around. I can't do any other buttons except scan. See, I can scan it and then it goes away. And then I get this. I feel really silly. Like, is this bugged or are we just not getting this? Because, like, this seems overly complicated at this point. Especially for, like, literally the first section. I'm just trying to... Okay, in water... Wiki? Like, this is so sad because I really want to play this game and I really like the game. Like, I know that we're kind of in a dead end right now, but I really do like this game. I'm just trying to figure out how to make this work. Okay, I'm gonna mute this. Okay, I'm gonna...
All right.
Wait a minute. What? Wait, what? 1 second. Yeah, that's what I saw too. I just saw the mouse and keyboard as well. I saw that as well. That's what I saw as well. That's why I was like, wait, what? Can I... How do I get my cursor? Because... That's what I saw as well, Funky. I saw that YouTube video where he had a mouse and cursor. He just clicked it. But I can't even see my mouse right now. Oh my god, this is such a mess right now. Oh, I saw my mouse for a split second. Okay, I need... Okay, 1 second. Sorry, guys. You're gonna hear the... Oh, didn't make a noise. Okay, there you go. He literally just clicked it. Can you press A button while radar is yellow? Okay, I'll try one more time with controller. I'm wondering if this isn't like functioning well with the controller. Okay, there you go. Okay, see? It... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to do this with a non-controller, with the controller though. Good, whatever you're doing, it's working. Let's keep heading north. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to make this work with the controller, but... If not, it looks like I might actually have to make this like a... I'm wondering if... Okay, guys, you saw that. For the longest time, it would not let me do that. I don't know what happened. Like, it... No, I don't know why. It just wasn't reading it correctly. Look, I literally did what you guys were telling me to do, and it finally did it. Narrow pass. The boulders fill the passage, blocking out the warm light. I don't know how to pronounce our new planet. Gills 667. CC's 3 stars. Okay, so there's 3 stars. Let's keep going. A. Narrow pass. Let's go. Okay, finally, we got this game going. I don't know, I guess I just had to... B? Okay, where do you want me to go now? See, now it's letting me do this. I couldn't do it before. Gully opening. Here the passage opens out back into the Daplid light of the reef's shallow. Yes, let's go there. Okay, so... A. Yeah, I knew that's why I was trying to I was trying to do the cone thing, but it wouldn't register the cone the first time. It literally, you guys saw it. It literally kept disappearing. Okay. Okay, so let's that's what I thought it was, and I was like, I don't understand. Soft currents. The softly flowing water is filled with glittering particles of organic matter, signs of rich and thriving life all around. Okay, that's good. We want to go there. Okay, so I'm assuming later on we get choices where it's like, hey, maybe you don't want to do this. Ooh, we found life, I think. Look at the water. Are those spores? And those stalks to the west, they look like huge fungi. Okay, so she's telling us that we can go to the west. This is unbelievable. Actual alien life. How could Minnai have kept this place a secret? I don't know how to pronounce this. Guys, we're gonna have a lot of pronunciation issues. Oh, thank you, Ghost Girl Blues. Thanks. I was like, you guys are gonna have to tell me how to pronounce shit, and then, you know, Ghost Girl Blues are doing it. The first extraterrestrial life humanity has ever discovered. I can't believe it. Okay, so we need to scan. There you go. Okay, so what is this? Bed of stalks, fungi creature made of series of stalks that attached. Oops. The stalks are beautiful. I wonder how they feed, how they grow, how they communicate. Range from dark amber to acid yellow. Okay, so what's... Okay, wait, I want to see... No, I want to see what this is. This planet needs to be studied. Keep scanning. Oh, damn it. Oh, I didn't read what she said. Strange stalks. This creature's external membrane appears to be a layer of chitin, like earth arthropods or fungi. Okay, so I have 2 options. Southern nursery, protected by the ridges from the strong northern currents. This could be a safe haven for younger sovereign species. And then we can go here, which is strange stalks. Can we go to these objects? No, we can't. Okay, so we can only gather data on these things. So where do we want to go? Do we want to go to the... Yeah, this is a text adventure, 100%. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I just don't know why it didn't work until we unplugged. Okay, let's go see them. What were those creatures? They were hidden among the stalks. Quickly, try to get a scan. Oh no, oh no. Nice, okay. Okay, so I have to make sure I'm scanning quicker. I'm seeing a complete pattern of contradicting, expanding slits in this stalk's membrane. Mouths or sensing organs? Okay, so you guys can see that I'm gathering data on this stalk. Oh, so it went to creature now. These colonies are producing shifting hum. Perhaps it's a form of communication between the individuals. Okay, do we want to go back, though? Okay, wait, what's this? Soft currents. Do we want to go back, or do we want to go forward? Okay, well, we're just gonna keep going. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. Oh, wait, we have to make sure we're scanning. Spores of all sizes. Perhaps we can sample one of the larger ones. Ah! Okay, so LB, and then, how do I do this? Oh, okay, I see. Fungals. Why can I not sample it? Oh. Fungal seed. What is it telling me? Am I missing something? Am I only supposed to scan them? Maybe I'm just supposed to scan. This seems like it's the exact same thing. Okay. Hello, we aren't going anywhere until you take samples. Well, I'm trying, lady. Remember the last time we tried to do anything? God, see, I should be able to press A. You see how it's like, I'm positioning you to in line to close up. Close to 2 clamps, then extract it. Okay. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that yet? Oh, maybe I don't have enough data yet. Oh, maybe I don't have enough data to extract it? There you go. A bed of stalks. I'm seeing spores entering and accelerating the slits in the surface of the stalk. Something must be exchanged. Oh, whoa, can I? No, I guess can't. Bed of stalks. I'm seeing spores entering and exit. Okay, so it's the same thing. Colonies seem to be broken up into individual patches and the larger groups over the wider area. Smooth boulder. This huge rock lichen could have thrown here during a volcanic activity. Okay, so it's literally not letting me do anything until I scan. Until I extract it, but it won't let me. What? Like, am I not doing this right? Like, I'm seeing an A function, but it's... Maybe I'm not catching the right one? Seems very finicky. And always saying the same data. Okay. I'm gonna... I'm just gonna use a mouse, guys. It seems like this game functions better with the mouse. Okay, so we've done all this. I still don't really know. Okay, so this is just direction stuff. But it's not letting me do it until I figure out how to get a sample. Oh, maybe... Oh, there you go. Yeah, this game is way too finicky to play without a mouse and keyboard. We've got one. Biological samples are vital tools for analyzing and understanding creatures. Okay. But this suit should also allow you to deploy any sample back into the ocean. How about you testing it out? Hold and drag it over the central compass. Stalk spore. Stalk spore containing complex cocktail of minerals and compounds. Okay. Okay, so let's go. Great. It's working as it should. Look, those creatures are coming from the spores. Why these ones particular, I wonder? Perhaps different spores carry different compounds, each with specific purposes, or a message. What do you think? Could the spores be a way of communicating between different colonies? Yes. Isn't it strange? Fungi on Earth form networks of exchange. Maybe these stalks do the same. Anyways, sorry. I'm not sure why. Let's keep moving. Alright. Okay, so she's letting us move again. Okay, so... Yeah, this game functions way better as a point and click than trying to play it. Okay, so... Because it's way easier. Okay, so we have enough information gathered now. Uploading my initial notes. Let's call these reef stalks. We can classify this species in the lab. So she calls them reef stalks. Fungal creatures which communicate through sounds and spores. An interlocking ecosystem seeded across the reef. Silent clearing. What is this dictates the reef's growth pattern? Sunlight, the flow of water, whatever it is, it must be absent here. Okay, so there's nothing right here. Okay, so let's... Oh, I see. Okay, wait, no, I want to... Can I not go here? There you go, I want to go here. I want to see the silent clearing. Okay, and then scan. Oh, I got them. Agile creatures. Yeah, I don't know how to do that with the controller. Such lively creatures and so colorful too. I'm starting to log my observations. Agile creatures. These creatures appear to maneuver with a series of siphons jets concealed beneath their folded mantles. They are incredibly fast. Okay, got it. Okay, so we already clicked that. Okay. This is way easier to play as a clicking point. Stock patches. Sample candidate. Oh, okay, she wants me to grab this. Among the spore clock stocks are a pile of small stones. Could a creature have gathered them here or just currents? Spores from the main part of the reef are brought into the southern nurseries here by steady current. Okay, yeah, she wants us to collect samples, so let's collect a sample. And then, no, which one's sampling? This one. Yeah, this is way easier to play as a point and click. There you go, so we have a sample now. Cool. Okay, let's scan again. Protecting by the ridges from the strong northern currents, this could be a safe haven for younger, softer spots, okay. Which one's this one? Spore... Okay, let's go there. Can we pick up another sample, I wonder? Hey, can I ask you something? Of course. I've worked with AI programs before, but you're not like them. They're predictable. Programmatic. There you go. Dull. Their intelligence allows them to log and process data. That's all. But you're different. I feel you. Oh, you're alive. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes. Then you are different. I'm glad I'm not just imagining it. But what are you? And what are you doing in this suit? Northern currents. The current running into the reef slows here, but further north the water whips down the rift with incredible speed. Did we see here yet? Okay. I don't think we went here, so let's go here. Hello? Oh, whoops. Okay, we got 2 new points. Overgrown arches. Arches covered in hardened stalks. Perhaps the slow current passing through brought the spores and settled there. Wide and long sheer rocks with either side this deep has unpredictable currents. Okay, that doesn't sound safe. Let's not go over there. Oh, there's slower ones here. Large stalk. Many of these stalks leaking particles in the water as they sway. Are these spores something else? These huge stalks are incredible, each one a vertical ecosystem. They are leaking spores into the water as fruiting bodies attached to their skins bloom. Interesting. Okay. Large growth. These large stalks sway around this basin. They are almost resemble branchless trees bending in the storm. Oh, do you see that? The stalks are responding to our movement. They extended as we were passing through the arch. What? How do I pronounce this word again? Chitin of the stalk's membrane. Oh, we should be careful not to trap here. The suit's power has limited capacity. Oh, okay, she's telling us to get the hell out. Feeding grounds, okay. Look over to the southwest. The stalks are totally calcified. Looks like a good sample candidate. Where is this candidate she wants? No, I think it's this one, right? South, yeah, this one. Okay, I want to go back to that last star. The stalk looks dead. Open up the sampling panel and we can extract. Okay. Is it this? There should be a lot of dead material, so we should be able to take multiple samples. Got it. Okay, with calcium carbonate. That could be useful if we need to boost our power. Whoa, what's this? The suit is able to metabolize organic compounds to produce fuel, so just drag them into the power panel. Oh, okay. The suit displays how much oxygen and power each sample can produce. No point of wasting important samples. Okay, got it. So I'm gonna grab a few of these because we might need these later. With these, we can keep one sample so we can analyze it back in the base and use others for sample power boost. Okay, so she's just explicitly telling us to capture a few of these. Yeah, this game is a million times easier. Oh, Why can I not? Oh, maybe... Space between the rocks are thick and stalks. The elaborate pattern they trace across the reef are beautiful. Large creatures must be related to the other stalks, but seem to have separate purpose than the lower beds. It's safe to assume that the singing of the stalks relate to the communication between the colonies, even seen elsewhere on the reef. Okay, so... Oh, wait, what was that? Okay, I'm gonna go... here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here because she said not to get too close to them, and I'm afraid that we'll get stuck. Oh, I heard a noise. Okay, oh, there's definitely noises. Oh, it's the singing. Large stalks which sway and produce a distinctive hum or groan. I named these singing stalks for that strange hum they produce. What is the precise function, I wonder? Part of the network of stalks which are found across the reef. Okay. Okay, so I think if they're already identified, they won't make me go there again. Like it'll show it as yellow, so I don't have to click it. Are we going backwards? I think we're going backwards. Okay, so I'm gonna... I guess the one disadvantage of this is like... okay. I guess the disadvantage is moving back and forth is kind of slow. Okay, I'm gonna go up now. Oh, it's blocked. Oh. Okay, so I have to go down, I'm assuming? Okay, it's making me go down. So I can't... Okay, so I have to go this way, I think. I really didn't want to go this way, but I guess this is the only way to go. Rocks are clear of the stalks and other growth. It is absence in the territorial markers that are just side effects of the conditions of these water. Agile creature. Okay. Okay, we haven't gone all of them yet. Okay, I guess we go this way. Okay, so now we're going to territory that doesn't have the stalks. Oh, I heard water. Which, you know, I guess not weird. Okay, so there's still nothing here. A large cavern drops down in the reef here. It is an entrance, is shadowed by the surrounding rocks. Okay, I guess we're going there because I don't know. I don't think we have another option. It won't let me go that way. Oh, that doesn't look good. Are we going in here? The water is still yawning, is in the yawning entrance to the cavern. There's no sign of stalks or other reef life around the entrance. I don't really want to go in here, but we don't really have an option. Oh no, we're going down. That's cool. Okay, we went down. Okay, interesting. So now we're in the caverns. A patch of sunlight is coming through the broken cavern roof is enough to allow stalks to grow here, if that's what they require. Interesting. Okay. So now we're underneath one level. So now we're at 28 instead of 20. Tall stalks. Tall, bubbly, coated stalks which sit among reef stalks and colonies. These tall stalks seem to watch over the smaller colonies. I'll start to log notes. Covered in white irising pores. Interesting. Oh, it says this is a sample candidate. Soft sunlight spills down. Okay, okay, we already read that. Or something like that. Stalks mesh across the cavern, hardening into near solid walls of tubes and plates. Okay. So she wants us to go here to sample. So let's go to get a sample. I don't know, do you guys like this game? I don't know, I'm actually enjoying it, but I don't know if people like this game. or if this is like a game that's like better playing by played by yourself. You know what I mean? Those gaseous bubbles are intriguing. Got it. Okay, I don't think. No, there's. Oh. Okay, there you go. Oh shoot, I missed a part. Is this communication the stock system I've seen across the reef? Wait, I have an idea. Try deploying one by the blocked tunnel over there. I want to see how the stocks react. Just drag it over. What? They reacted! These bubbles must be some kind of signal system. I'll call them shrill sacks for the squeak. We can use it to get through the heavy growth ahead. Let's get moving. Interesting. Okay, blind corner. The cavern curves away both directions here. It's hard to see what's ahead. Okay, let's go. I guess you're wondering where we're heading. There's a way station just north of here, on a finger of this reef. I want to find it. My shuttle touched down just hours ago at a floating research base at the south. That's where I found this suit. I'm looking for a Dr. Oh boy. Minai Nomura. Chasing a message. Oops, I missed it. I must sound mad coming here to a planet on the tail of the Scorpius just to follow a message. Wait, you. Do you know where we are? I don't know where we are. But how? We're on the Gilness 67cc, a supposedly unremarkable world. If it wasn't for all this life. Somehow this exoplanet extracted corpse must have passed down. But how did Minai know to come here? Is that why she contacted me? To verify her discovery? But then where is she? Look, let's find the way station. Then I can start piecing together what's going on. On it. Thin passage. The cavern narrows here and a small eddies of water twirl at the slit. Okay, so I guess we go here. It's very calm and chill. Okay, as long as you guys are okay with it, because I actually like this. I'm butchering all the words, but I am enjoying it. A cavern entrance. The currents must be felt drifting through the cavern entrance, bringing it with a warm cloud of silt. Okay. Yeah, I think there was, like, I think that's why we were struggling so hard earlier. Okay, so I'm assuming this connects out. So let's go up. This is a cool function. I like the up and down function. It's like very subtle, but a really cool way. Okay, so we have a plant life, large stalks. Seem to produce different bubbles depending on the nearby stalks. They are protectors of their colonies. Interesting. Okay. Glitter stalks. Oh, this is a sample candidate. So I'm assuming this is where, okay, yeah, this is where we go. Let's get the sample first. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get more samples because she had mentioned earlier that we can use these, as long as we keep one of them, we can use these to power our suit. Okay, so I'm assuming when it does that, it's like, no, you can't do this anymore. Oh, okay, we got more options. Scattering of boulders of the southern reef suggests a violent geological past. Well, I'm assuming, okay, so my thought process is a station would be this way, right? Like, you'd put it out in the open, right? I don't know. Can I not go this way? Isolated stalk. Unlike other specimens, this large stalk sits alone, away from the lower beds. It's hard to tell if this is the beginning of a colony or its end. I'm assuming it's this way. I could be completely wrong. The stalks are more sparse between the rock outcrops. This might be the easiest path north, if I can clear a way. Okay, so let's see if it'll let me. If not, I'll just drop a thing. And then that seems to open the way, I think. Is it blocked? Yeah, it's blocked. Okay, so I need to drop a vector. There you go. Okay, Okay, so that's how we could have done the other one, but we didn't know that. So now we're in a deep forest. Okay, so north is... Okay, so this is the compass over here. Forest clearing. Navigating these dense growths are like finding your way in a labyrinth, moving from clearing to clearing with little sense of what's ahead. Oh, that's a very good way of putting it. Ooh, what's this? Do you see that little dot right there? I couldn't click it though. So all this yellow, I'm assuming, is stalks. Ooh, okay. Oh, what are you? Shield creatures. Mobile creatures. Oh, wait, I want to just click them. One sec. Okay. These creatures are such beautiful translucent cells. I'll start logging the data as we on them as we find them. Okay. So we have three options here. The growth pattern of the stalks suggests a complex territorial network. Are we underestimating the complexities of these life forms? So there's this black dot that we've seen a few times now that moves on its own like kind of thing, and we can't click it or find anything. Some creatures target these large stalks directly, perhaps because they keep them away from other softer stalks nearby. Glittering stalks. Okay, so we can get a sample. So let's get a sample. Yeah, I've been trying to get samples when we can. Okay, wait, wait. Oh, I screwed up. How do I wanna use... Did I screw up? I think we get 3 samples each time, so I wanted to use one, but I don't know if I actually did. Yeah, because, yeah, see, it's 3. So these apparently seem easy to find. So I'm assuming at this part of the game, this stalk thing is, a key part of the ecosystem. Yeah, see, okay. So scan, okay. Tall bubble protected. I'm gonna call these signal stalks for the signaling role they play in the stalk ecology. I don't know if that was ecology or ecosystem. That stretches across. So where do I go? Oh, this way? Okay. Oh! Shit. Okay, I got it. Okay, so we have 2 options. More bubble, stalks. Are they sentries designed for early warning or last-ditch defense? Okay. I don't know if I went the wrong way. Whatever. Okay, I guess we keep going. I mean, we're definitely going north, so... Okay, Occasionally, when creatures scrape the stalks too aggressively, they react and let out a defensive signal to nearby colonies. Okay. Sample candidate. Ooh, okay, we get samples here. Spores from the stalks seem to be massing here in large clumps. This might be a good place to sample them. Is it gonna let me? Okay, good. Yeah, I like that this game is very, like, chill is a good word. Yeah, I think this game is definitely a game that you play, with mouse and keyboard. Okay, so, can I? Oh. Didn't she say that we could use these for, gas or something? I feel like I'm not doing it right. And then there's one more. I'm not filling up my gas correctly. I don't really understand. Stalk spores, stalk spores. Can I move these? Oh, I can. Oh, I can't move them around. Stalk bark, shrill sack. Okay, I think we go up. I mean, that usually is generally north. Oh, sampling candidate. I like a sampling candidate. Why am I trying to get sampling candidate? Okay, she said we just have to keep one, right? What is this? Why was it not telling me the names? Oh, stock spore. That's what I was looking for. See, I want more of these because they're the ones who make space. Stock spore, stock bark, shrill, shrill. That's weird. It won't let me click this. Okay, I'm just gonna dump it. That's weird. Can I not? I don't understand. It says I can use it for power, but I don't feel like I am. I don't know. Do you guys see this? Like, I won't let me click anything for a sec. See, I want these because they clear things. So that's why I'm trying to go through my samples and, like, click the non-shrill, stock spore, shrill, shrill. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump another one. Okay. That's it, we're through. This place is overwhelming. So many new species. This is the Central Reef. I saw on Minia's maps that the shelf flattens out here. Okay, sweet. So we're in the right direction. Okay. The set of smooth stones sitting together in a pile. Could a creature have gathered these here? Is this a nest? Oh, a net. Oh, damn it, I missed it. Okay, wait, let me see if I catch that quick one again. Nice. Okay. I think we need 2 more, and then we have the agile creature. Thank you, Pocket Picket. Please, 4815. Have you played this game? Sorry, it took me a little second to see your message. I'm assuming this gets scarier. I noticed a smaller spotted variants of these creatures, another species, or perhaps a sexual dysmorphism. These might be males. Okay. Water beneath the outcrop feels cool, oceanic. Soft currents scrape the sand from the rock face. Like, I'm definitely assuming this will become a scary game. Because I can't imagine a game where you're not. The last line of a thick stalks before sandy plains of the Central Reef. Ripples of silk bounce on the sunlight back on the water, giving a golden glow. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna just go straight. Central Reef is flat and sandy, with few rocks attached to the stalk, struggling to seed these waters. Oh no. This is where we die, guys. There it is! I see the way station ahead! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, okay. Oh, was that it? Yes. Yes! Okay. This place is looking a little worse for wear. Let me see if I can find an access port. Some things never change. Sorry. Give me a second. I'm just trying to... Got it! Okay, we should be able to access any data stored here and open the terminal and take a look. Okay, let's look at the terminal. Okay, so terminal available. Which one? Okay, no. Terminal. Logs have been cleared. I expected that, given the secrecy Min I seems to operate under. But the map data mentions something called the Blooms, out across the Northern Rift. She's been going back and forth to something there, studying it. A unique species, perhaps? Minai. What were you doing here? Why do you keep keeping this discovery from the world? From me? I'm talking to myself again, or to whatever you are. Sorry, I don't mean... Let's head back to the research base. I need to think. With this way station operational, we can call in the base retrieval drone from the utility panel. This drone will be able to pick us up from any area we've gotten map data for. Oh! Let's head to the base. I've got a lot of figuring out to do. Okay, so wait, let's call... Okay, so got it. Alright, okay, so I think we finally figured out how to play this game. Okay, that's good. So we can restore everything here. Way station, better days, still functioning. Okay. So I'm not 100% sure where the base is. Is this not the base? Like I thought we were looking for this. So evidently not. But yeah, no, we had a huge hiccup at the very beginning of this game because I guess this is a mouse and keyboard game, not a controller game, which was causing us a lot of heartache. But I'm glad we persevered, and I'm glad I kind of looked into it, because I was kind of like, I see a lot of interest in this game. But I can definitely see how this might not be for everyone, but I'm actually really enjoying it. This is kind of my stand-in from Subnautica. Like, if it was up to me, I would love to play Subnautica, but anyone who's been around knows that I unfortunately suffer from motion sickness, so that was not what I was going to do. So let's see. So we learned about stocks. Large stalks and like different types of stalks in the ecosystem, and they seem to be able to communicate with each other. I think they're like mushrooms or something like that, or like fungi, where they can like have very deep root systems. We have things called shrill sacks that we can find within the area, and then we can use it to drop them, which causes the stalks to dissipate or move away because they react to it. So one thing I want to do before I leave, actually, because now I realize I remembered this. I want to be able to... Didn't she say we could, like... Something about, like, sampling the data? Like, didn't she mention that? So I'm kind of curious what that... Oh. Okay, well, I got a retrieval. I don't know where we went. Okay, safe mode restarting. Resyncing with oh, missed it. Oh. What the hell? Hey, are you back online? Yes. Pretty sharp work for a biologist if you don't say so myself. What happened? Hooking up that strange casting of yours to the base took some work. And OS here does not want to play nicely, whatever you are. But you should have access to select some systems of the stack now. Minai looked to have repurposed some of them, so not everything is functional. Comms are shot, the generator is only partially working, and one of the retrieval drones is missing. But I've booted up the drive bay mapping system and sample storage. The lab is also online with analysis tool. There you go, that's what I'm looking for. Integrated the taxonomy for logging creatures. There you go, that's what I'm looking for. Take a look, I've already logged the creatures we discovered on our last dive. For any logged creature, I'll also put a sample request in their taxonomy entry. To fulfill the request, just find and transfer the samples to the lab and analyze them. I can use that data to add the creature study. We need to register these species. Head down to the lab level and take a look. I've also marked sample questions in the dive map. That way we can grab key samples for our studies while we're out in the ocean. And we're going back blackout. We are going to blackout soon. So while you were offline, I spotted a signal, a suit transponder. You can see its location on the dive map. I want to find it. A suit transponder means a suit, and a suit means... Oh my god, I'm gonna hate saying this person's name. Minai? I need your help. That suit takes both of us to pilot it, and it's the only one I've got. Once you're done exploring the base load in the dive map, we can head out from there. Okay. So she wants us to go here. Base has detected a suit transponder. Obstruction. Mentioned something to bloom across this riff. So we're there. Sample request, reef stocks, singing tissues. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so now life support. Okay. Comms. So they're damaged. Interesting. Taxonomy. Okay, let's see. Okay, so these I'm assuming are the plants that we'll need to figure out. Oh, interesting. So I'm just clicking through it. I'm trying to see. Oh, I can just do that. Okay. How? Med, non-active, medical assessment due. Running, title, description. Okay, so let's activate. Can we activate? Okay, I guess not. Alright, now that we're here, I don't know how to get out of here. Oh. She's left behind one hell of a mess. This base is falling apart. Cannibalized to build way stations out in the ocean, and the communications are already sliced away. Life support failing. Where did she even commandeer this research base from? There's no way Balco would have supplied it willingly after what she did to them. What did she call me out here for? To witness her disappearance, or did she simply want me to encounter, as she did, the impossible life in this ocean? How could it have gone ignored for hundreds of years of exploration and conquest? There are too many questions even to begin. All I can do is keep an account of what happens here, so that I can't answer. If I can't answer those questions, someone might. It might be weeks, might be months until my next ship passes close enough to pick up my shuttlers transponder. Until then, I'm alone. This place is unbelievable. Importantly, our first contact with life beyond Earth. But something else has happened here too, and I need to know what it is. Well, I mean, now I don't know how to get out of here. So we are XO426. We cannot talk to her anymore. We can't interact. It says active. Oh, okay, so it's active. I got it. Not active. Taxonomy. We couldn't do anything here. Dive map. It's a map, so I mean I can't use this right now. Oh shit, I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay, there you go. Nice. So now we are back. Okay. I think this is a good place to end. Yeah, this is a good place to end. Let me see who we can raid. Who is around for us to raid? Let's raid Pepsi Fox 87. They're currently playing Hollow Knight, so let's go over there. Thank you everyone who stuck around. I hope you guys are enjoying this game. I actually really enjoy it. I think it's really fun. I know it's a bit of a reading text game, but I think it's interesting to kind of see this world kind of develop around us. So I'm probably gonna keep playing, unless you guys are really like, I hate this game and I don't want to play. I don't want to see you playing it anymore. So keep me posted. Thank you everyone for sticking around, and I appreciate it. Thanks for troubleshooting with me, and I'm I'm sorry I didn't realize it was a mouse game earlier. It's so much easier. So hopefully this game isn't too long, and yeah, I'm excited to see where that missing person is. Thanks and have a great night. Oops, I forgot to click the raid button, so I have another few seconds now. But yeah, I'm excited to see kind of where the other person is. I think it'll be a fun little adventure, and it's not too taxing. So thank you everyone and have a great night. Bye.